All right, advanced training one. So you got through your first weekend. You made it. Your first weekend is all about overcoming fear, figuring out how awesome Cutco is, and how even when you stumbled, not only did you still make base pay, but also a lot of people bought, and you had some maybe great appointments, maybe you had some disappointments. Either way, advanced training one will really take your skills to the next level. What I love about advanced training one is, again, you've had a chance to practice and actually see how the job goes, actually see how your demos went. And whether you were only able to do 5 appointments this weekend, ideally you did around 10 demos this weekend, or you did, you went all out and did 15 to 20 demos this weekend. This will take your game to the next level. And it's a process. It really has only been a few days. If you think about from you finished training, a few days ago, you have a ton of time, a whole week left of your fast start. So real excited for you as we are helping you get started with this venture, this Cutco fast start. So let me go through some opening things, and then there will be the videos for you to watch also here. So advanced training one. Is this how it felt this weekend, right? Up and down. I told you at the end of training, that's how it's going to feel. For most of you, you had 5 to 10 demos. And most of you watching this, you had 5 to 10 demos. You sold 1,000 or two and did fine. For maybe if you're like me and you sold nothing your first weekend, hey, it's okay. This will help take your sales game to the next level. Or maybe you are crushing it. You're at $3,000, $4,000, $6,000. Awesome job. See what big numbers you can hit. But attitude is key. Keep positive and keep working hard. So great job so far. You'll see in the WhatsApp chats, you'll see through different things where you're at and how you're doing so far. So congrats on getting started here. And again, with your pay, everything you do through Monday at midnight is your first paycheck. So right after training, everything you're doing up until Monday at midnight will then get processed Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then you'll be able to see on Friday your paycheck that is directly deposited or mailed to you if you did not set that up yet. So a reminder, set up direct deposit if you've not yet. But there's that. So it's either the base pay or the commission for every demo. And then you just add it up. How many no sales you had times the base pay. How much did you sell times your 10%, and then go from there. And your captain can help you out with that as well. As a reminder, you want to focus on your goal. You gave us a goal in training, so you want to send a goal as well. So don't give up on your goal. If you went for some big numbers, that's great. It's going to be challenging. And by the way, if you're only at 1,000 by the end of tonight, or by the end of Monday at midnight, you are on pace for a $10,000 fast start. It may not make sense because you have what do you have? You have a few days in, and you should be pacing 1,000 a day. But actually, that isn't how it works. Okay, you're going to get better every demo. You're going to be building momentum every day, and so you have to understand that you always most reps finish really big their second weekend, and they're building momentum for that. Again, there's a lot of promotions, a lot of prizes you can win. So keep your eye on the prize of winning all of this Cutco. Coming out at a Dirty 30 night with us. That'll be fun. And then if you don't have this yet, take a screenshot of this. This is a President's Club letter, and this is money. This is going to help you get a lot of jobs. This will be a great cover letter. This will be great for your resume. You can frame this, but basically, based on when you started, you can see down here in small print, based on when you started, you can earn this every campaign, 1, 2, and 3. So that's exciting. So get that and let the president, Vector Marketing, brag about you a little bit. Also, you can win an All-American scholarship if you are in college. So be aware of that. Talk to your captain, go big. You can win some scholarship money. Great job to, most people on the team with great communication, but remember, you want to be communicating with us after every demo. You want to be checking in for your PDI each morning. You want to be sharing if you have any questions. You want to be sharing just how you're doing, and let us coach you and guide you on a regular basis here. So great job. For the most part, most people are doing really, really well with that. So I want to acknowledge you. It's only been a few days, but where have you made progress? Take a moment, write down, and maybe pause the video here. But write down, where have you made progress? It's easy to look at the negatives, right? But you don't want to forget to talk about all the positives. How far you've come, how much better you are at the demo, how much more confident you are at the script, how much better you are at closing, how much better you are with technology, right? And with people. And it's been a few days, right? Isn't that crazy? It's only been a few days. You've already been making all of this progress. So nice job to all of you. Also, if you've been on your phone only, you can start using Zoom. It's just that, obviously if you're doing an in-person demo, you're right next to them. But if you're doing some virtual demos, we encourage you to start on the phone because it's easier. All right. And as you add more text, sometimes there can be a couple more hiccups. But now if you're confident with it and comfortable, you can start doing all your demos on Zoom or Google Meet or FaceTime, whatever works to actually see them. So be aware of that. A question here for you. Have you posted on Facebook yet? We have the scripts. You should have gotten them on the third day of training, but have you posted on Facebook yet? That's money. It's going to scoop up a lot of extra sales for you and orders. Tons of examples of people having $10,000 fast starts or above, or big time pushes because they posted all over Facebook. Also, a little check-in. Are you showing to the right people? Don't be discouraged if you had below average results, which our average right now is over a $400 average order and over a 60% closing ratio. So look at how many demos you did. Did you sell in 60% of them or not? Look at how many orders you had and how much you sold. All right. And divide how much you sold by how many orders you had. That's your average order. And are you above average or below average or average? If you're below average, it's probably because you weren't showing to MAC customers every time. So you're not showing to the right people or you're not following the script. That's it. I've trained over 3,000 reps. So if you have below averages, you need to fix one of those two or both. So look at that and don't get discouraged. If you showed to someone that isn't a MAC customer, just know if you had a no sale, yeah, I probably would have too. That's just normal. So show to the right people, married, over 30, and then own a home. Have you called all those Cutco owners? So the little knife emoji next to each person, as you get them in your app, you're going to be able to see if they have a knife emoji by them, which is going to allow you to see if they already own Cutco, if they're on record owning Cutco with our company. And that's exciting. They love Cutco. They want to upgrade. They give you awesome recommendations. So everybody that has a knife emoji by them, you definitely want to call them ASAP. Have you shown your Vegas? Some new reps out of training forget to show their Vegas for like your parents, your grandparents, and your Vegas customer. Those are like, you got to get those in within your first 24 hours. If you haven't yet, show to them. They're awesome. They're amazing. And they're going to buy a ton of Cutco. They're going to be a great demo and they're going to give you a lot of great leads. So before we get into the training videos here, you have to understand that it's just a numbers game and that this job is pretty simple, right? And you got to understand that 10% will always buy. It's Cutco. They will always buy 10% no matter what. 10% will never buy no matter what. Just nothing you're able to do about it. But 80% depends on you. So are you following the script? Are you energetic? Are you confident? Are you believing in yourself? Are you showing to MAC customers? That's going to help you get that 70, 80, 90% closing ratio as opposed to just the average of 60%. So be aware of that. And these videos are going to take it to the next level for you. So enjoy, send your captain your notes, a screenshot of your notes after this, and then also set up a coaching call with them here in the next 24 hours. So in your fast start, we definitely want to make sure we get a PC, a personal coaching call with you to help you with individualized attention, to help you finish strong in your fast start and have a monster week this week. So good luck and rock these videos.